the little girl met her grandfather for the first time, but unexpectedly, he shouted at her to go away. However, the aunt simply told the girl a few words and turned away. After seeing this, the grandfather not only ignored the girl, but also turned round and closed the door, shutting her out. That night, a storm came. The poor girl could only hide in the sheepfold and spend the whole night hugging a lamb. The next morning, when her grandfather came to milk the sheep, the girl greeted him kindly, but the grandfather still ignored her and handed her a bowl of goat's milk. The girl drank the milk greedily, but the grandfather said that the pastor would send her to an orphanage later. When they arrived at the church, they learnt that the pastor would not leave until a few days later. There was no choice, but the grandfather had to temporarily take in the girl. The girl happily went to the attic. She didn't have to sleep in the sheepfold at night. The next morning, the girl got up early. After drinking the goat's milk, she followed a boy to herd sheep as the grandfather had told her. They ran free on the hillside and frolicked in the grass together. The boy even asked her to go to see Edelweiss together next time, but the girl was a little lost because her grandfather would send her to the orphanage tomorrow. However, when the girl returned home, she found a brand new chair in the house which made by her grandfather with his own hands. She realized that her grandfather was finally willing to accept her, so the girl happily threw herself into her grandfather's arms.